So identity is probably the most sort of complex one because it can be defined in a number of ways. I mean, firstly, there's Freud's sort of id, the idea that we all have some kind of essence. We are all uniquely us in our own way, whatever we are. So that's the sort of sense of identity is I am a unique individual. Identity can also be a role, can't it? I could be, I don't know, a father or a tennis player or a business person or whatever. And I was thinking actually when I introduced myself, I kind of did it almost, you know, in a kind of under some social pressure that normally if somebody comes up to you at a party and says, what do you do? Somebody usually will respond, I am a fill in the blank, but I am, the verb to be, is an identity level. I am. So I talked a little bit about what I did work-wise, but I'm also a husband and also a father and also a, you know, whatever. So I have various roles to play. So that identity then can be a role, the roles we play in life. Identity also can be, which we will cover in module 2 for those of you who are there or coming along, is the idea of that identity can also be a script, a sense of a role that we are more leading unconsciously. So the classic one is Atlas, you know, sense of I'm holding the weight of the world on my shoulders. So then your identity would be Atlas. You know, you have a sort of more metaphorical role, which maybe isn't entirely desirable. And who do I want to become? So, you know, so that's interesting. And then obviously identity has all sorts of interesting implications in current society, doesn't it? Gender identity, racial identity, cultural identity, social identities. You know, we come from a sort of social class or whatever it is, you know. So